Hello Rovers and welcome back to day 41 of F2P Healing Resonators Challenge. The past few days I've been chilling a little bit on this account because number one, there was the live stream, and after the live stream came the tower reset. So for the tower reset, if you've been following my videos, I've been doing the team tower clear with Huanglong characters this time, and this time I did pose a little bit more of a challenge because some of my resonators aren't exactly properly raised, like how Changli does not have a signature weapon, Xiang Liao does not have his signature weapon either, but at least he has Zenny's one, and Xiang Liao's echoes were pretty crap before I got around to enhancing it. So yeah, certainly took a while, but now we're finally here and back to this account. For this account, I am very excited because it's a new week, and that means we can power level Brent a bit more. By 6, we will unlock the crit rate node. How much crit rate do you have? 50%, so I should unlock the other crit rate node. Get a little bit more crit rate. Brent's echoes are horrible at the moment. Hopefully I can enhance this sometime soon, but I don't think it'll be anytime soon. Anyways, let's go on to Cantarella and go fight Flirtalis. You need help with a quest, precisely the card one, to finish the last 3 battles. Oh, let me guess, it's the one with Lupa, Brent, and who's the last guy? Chacona? Is it that quest? Alright, give me a moment. Let me finish upgrading my characters and I'll show you the deck that you can use to defeat the 3 contestants. Okay, I'm done enhancing. Let's go to the all out towards the peaks of prestige. Okay, so let me show you the card deck you want to use. So for the card deck you want to use, I would say the simplest one to use is the Cantarella deck, which is the Gorilla deck, this one here, and you pair it up with Cantarella. So for this Cantarella deck, you want Lumi Scale Construct, Carapace, Galpath, Otis, Aero Predator, Vanguard Junrock, Saber Ball, Diamond Claw, Digidagi, and Legadia. My favorite is actually the modulation deck, but I honestly would recommend people who just want to like clear all at once to just use the Cantarella deck, because this is the easiest one to use in my opinion. To find your deck, you go to Echoes, so all out towards the peaks of prestige, go to Echoes, and you find your deck build. Otherwise, you can go to the contestant or Endless Challenge and click on Duel, and then you find your duel list and your deck here as well. Then you can edit your deck in this menu by clicking on this. Excuse me, got a little bit of phlegm stuck in my throat. On this deck, what you want to do is to, in the first round, you want to get a lot of card draw. So pretend that I do not have this Carapace, then I will have to grab card draws, which is like Aero Predator or Diamond Claw or the, what was the other one? Digidagi. Yes, Digidagi. So now I'll be keeping the boar because I want the Carapace to have this special skill, Toughness, which means that it will be a lot more tanky. So essentially the first round you want to look for is the car and some card draws. Actually no, I have this one with Toughness as well, so I don't need the boar. Oh, that's too many cars on the hand, but okay. Okay, so in your first turn, if you don't get the car and you don't want to think too much, then you can just reset the fight. So because I got very lucky here, I got 2 cards, which you only need 1 card by the way, just 1 will do. So what you want to do is you want to play cards that can draw cards like the Diamond Claw, so that you can draw 2 more cards. So I'll play this one and I'll play this one. Now I'm able to draw 2 more cards. Then you move 3 of the cards you don't need into the right side here, so that you can churn out 1 Carapace. This Carapace will be very helpful because the longer the Carapace stays on the field, the more damage you can do to your opponent. I'm fighting a stronger duelist here, so that means I will be the car will be taking a lot more damage, which means I need to be a lot more careful. But when I'm facing up against them, their echoes will not have the extra stat buffs, unlike the Endless Challenge duelists. So yeah. But notice how I have 9 down here, means I'll be doing 9 damage to this guy. So as long as you have the car in the first round, you will pretty much just keep reducing their HP, which is a very, very strong thing. And now I have Galpath and I have Aerial Predator. What I want to do is I want to draw cards again. So make sure that when you have this thing called Echo skill, when you modulate this Echo, draw 2 cards. This card is played on top of a pre-existing 1 cost card. So if I play this for example, then I won't be able to draw 2 cards, which means I will not be able to play another 3 cost Echo. So I'll play the Galpath, play this one, then I draw 2 more cards, which now I have to think if I want to use the Lumi skill construct on turn 2, which usually you don't want to, because Lumi skill construct on turn 2 will cause you to win. But what you want to do here is with the Gorilla, you want to lose the battle stage. So actually, I will not be playing the Lumi skill construct. Instead, what I will be doing is I will be changing this and changing this so that I can play another bunch of Echoes that draws me more cards. Now I draw a Hortis, which is very good because I take 8 less damage, and 5 plus 2 is 7. I will still take 2 damage, but what I can do here is I can still play this card here. The transform ability is in the middle. So by removing 1 card from my hand, I do not have to draw that card, and I will also take no damage in this round. Oh yeah, right, I should not place the Carapace in front. So one mistake I did here is I placed the Carapace in front. What you want to do is put this guy in the back line, because you don't want this guy to be taking a lot of damage. You want this guy to be on the field for a very long time so they can do more damage. Since this time round the Carapace only survived like up till 20-ish seconds, I will only do 6 damage instead of the 9 damage previously. Okay, so now I'll move the Carapace behind and I will once again draw cards. But I think now this is a good time. In turn 3, you can consider using your Saber Balls to gain 3 points of energy. So what this does is makes you have more energy here, means you can play more cards. So you draw cards as usual, always remember to draw cards. Then you get Diggy Duggy, draw more cards. You want to find your 3 cost, which unfortunately right now, I am not getting my 3 cost. So therefore, I will free up the space. Taunt Invisibility, I don't want this one. Then I will play the Saber Ball again for more energy. And then play another, it can be any random 1 cost. And remember to draw cards again. Now that I've gotten something that I need, which is Carapace, then I will convert the card to energy, play the second Carapace, and then convert this thing to energy and convert the other turtle to damage reduction. So I can reduce these 14 plus 3, which is 17 damage. So I'll be reducing 8 damage plus 5 damage on top of mine. Oh, you're supposed to lose the first 3 rounds. Basically, what you want to do is you want to use Cantarella. Because Cantarella allows you to take 5 less damage in the first 3 rounds as the duelist, which makes her so good with the Beringal deck. Because literally what you want to do is lose 3 battle stages, which means you want to lose the first 3 rounds so that you get your gorilla out as soon as possible. And so you see with 2 cards, I can do 12 damage. Which is a pretty good, what do you call it? Pretty good thing. Yeah, so that's why you want to use Cantarella with the gorilla. And only Cantarella with the gorilla. No one else. No one else. Then you want to purposely lose 3 rounds so that you get gorilla. So you see the opponent now has their 8 cost out, which looks scary, but you will also have your gorilla out. So now you just need to sacrifice one of them to get to put the gorilla onto the field. So I guess I will sacrifice one of these aerial predators because I don't really need them. Sacrifice this one. Actually, hold on, let's do card draws first. Okay, we didn't really get anything. Sacrifice this one, put the gorilla here. And because I have a taunt and toughness, the best combo you can get is taunt and toughness, and for Carapace is toughness and invisibility. Essentially what this does is if invisibility is activated, you make your Carapace more tanky, means that you deal more damage. For this one, taunt and toughness means that your Lumi skill construct will be essentially immortal. So turn this to energy, play the 3 cost, and you have a full deck now. Then you just want to turn the rest of these to energy. Use your skill, like just remember to use your skill, probably choose the gorilla. And sit back and relax. So now your team will be quite immortal. As long as the opponent does not have like super damaging echoes, then you realize that you'll be regenerating so much of your HP that the opponents cannot, or will find it very hard to defeat you. And now you see my 2 Carapaces are surviving so long that they are doing 24 damage on top of 5 plus 5 plus 8, which is 42 damage in total. Oh, but opponent only has 18 HP, and so that you're done. That is the Cantarella deck. Oxytocin, help me choose, fishing or exploring? Fishing, okay. Let's go fishing then. Go fishing, be a good boy. What the? Alright, fishing it is. Let's do some fishing today. Update the index to increase my fame to level 10 or above. Let's sail. No, we should look at the request. Trombone. 2 mutant dead fishes. Interesting. 1 these. This one is okay. Do I have any requests for mutant dead fishes? Restless Eye, I do. I should keep one of the mutant dead fishes on me. I still remember that one day where after the Alvarado Vault exploration, the Sentry Construct music was still playing, so the fishing was very hype because the Sentry Construct music kept playing for the whole thing. Deliver. Fame level up. Deliver. Fishing ability. I want to grab I think I will grab the sailing speed boost, which is a pretty good boost. I can grab this one, but I need 55. Dock shop. Ooh, that's quite a lot. I have a sunfish request. So get this, then go to request, deliver, airstrike crab, rind fish, airstrike crab. Oh, these are pretty valuable, so I just sell the gold one, keep this airstrike crab. Lancet fish I need it for request. So I'll keep it. I just need to catch rind fishes. Gold compasses, get 55 of them. Maybe get this one as well. Then go to fishing ability and level up gondola spur training. So once you reach endgame, you want to increase your gondola spur training and your gondola stamina training. Probably you want to get this one as well. So you probably want to speedrun this. But more importantly is the gondola spur training so that you can keep accelerating. Trawl is also very good here, because you will be able to get fish passively as you drive Rachel around. So that is very, very handy. I have to sell this gold one. Gold ones you should not submit it because the submission value is not as worth to submit a gold one than to sell it, especially with the more expensive fish. And now we shall go back with fast travel to dock. Using this specific skill from the gondola, fast travel to dock will allow you to fast travel back here without losing your items. So it is a very useful utility as long as you remember to fast travel, to use only the fast travel from the utility on the gondola. And since we can upgrade our trawl, we should do just that. Catches of higher quality allows us to earn way more fishery coins, which will instantly get us back up to where we are. Just sell everything. Time to catch some mutants. This was so much harder than it needed to be. Well, that's all the special requests, which means we should go visit Ishmael. Complete request of the index to increase my fame level to 12 or above. If only airstrike crabs gave airstrikes. How good would that be? Even if they only gave one airstrike per catch, I think we'd be farming the hell out of the airstrike crabs every day. Then I can refresh all of these since I don't need any of these. Yeah, I should be doing ones that give me fame. Things like this. And here is where legendary fishing requests start to appear. Now the thing to note about legendary fishing requests is that you can only do them once. So after you get them one time, then you don't really need to do the legendary fishing quest anymore because they won't ever appear. Which means you can just sell whichever legendary fish you've caught. Yeah, you see how my trawl plus the acceleration just allows me to get a lot of fishery coins at once. So yeah, you should upgrade trawl and you should definitely max out trawl after you've gotten spur training and stamina training too, so that you can get your money worth back really quickly. There's still one mutant that you haven't gotten. Fish around 10 cycles and still no avail. Well, that sucks. I'm probably guessing your mutant level is like level 3, which makes it all the more worse. Maxed out already. Jeez. Maxed out and not getting mutant is criminal. It's just criminal. Oh yeah, I guess one of the things that I don't like about the fishing is these random corals that just randomly block your way. Like I just be cruising along, maybe like zoned out because it's so therapeutic, and then suddenly just crash into one of these and you're just like, what? Let's see, more fishing abilities. Let's upgrade this one. Let's upgrade this one. Nautical light, don't really need it. Sweet path. This one is pretty good. Honestly, I never tried out bait. I might try out bait sometime soon. Maybe it allows for easier mutant catches or perhaps easier silver and gold trophies. Look at this! Look at this! This random ass coral in the middle of nowhere. And it doesn't look like it should block me, but it did. Okay, nice. And now we shall just fast travel to the dock. Whoa. Whoa, wait a minute, dude. Do you see this ghost Medusa right in front of my screen right here? What the shit, man? Rude. Ow. Hey, rude. My durability, minus 50. I'm in a safe zone. How could you just chase me all the way here? Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating. Minus 50. I mean, minus 50 is not much at this stage of the game, but still. What the shit? I feel like if you complain loud enough, maybe the game will hear you. And that's probably why, because the game heard me. The game wants you to cry and beg if that's the case. No, you gotta assert dominance. Maybe it's time for you to start T-posing in front of the game. Otherwise, you gotta bring out your inner Asian and bargain with it. Either that, or you need to scold the shit out of the game. For me, because I have the Singaporean spirit with me, and all we do is to complain, that's why I guess the game heard my complaint and just like, alright, here you go. Now shut up. Time to become an alpha wolf. that wolf ripping shirt me. Yow! That's rude. Appearing right in front of me. Look at this guy. This guy's trying to play cheat again. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. I'm in the dock. Go away. Oh, this one is... Okay, I gotta keep this inside my list. This one is you have to go around to grab the bell crab shrines or the treasure map fragments. Leviathan Loyalist is a funny title. I feel like it's more like a cult-like title than a funny title. It's like, welcome to the cult of the Leviathan. We are the soldiers of the Leviathan. We await the herald. We await the calling of our master, the Leviathan. You know, something something like that could probably be happening. The fish has a cult too. You never know, man. You never know when fish might have their own cults. The fishmen might have their own cult. Alternatively, we be making our own fish cult of the fish. You know how like there are Cthulhu cults. Maybe someone worship the fish so much. I feel like if anyone were to do that, it's probably Starbuck, since he's been enchanted by the Phantom Lolai. Honestly, Starbuck is just a funny character. Although he doesn't have too much of a screen time, I say that he's way more memorable than Captain Ahab. Because of his antics. Starbuck, the cult leader of fish. Yeah, then maybe Captain Ahab would be his second in command. Oh no! When I need the yarn eel mutants, they are not giving me. When I didn't need them, they gave me a lot of them. The game is up to its usual antics now. My lucky season is over. It's over. It's Rover. No. Instead, I got a mutant leafy sea dragon. When I needed the mutant leafy sea dragon, the game only gave me mutant yarnfish. And now when I need the mutant yarnfish, the game's giving me all the giving me the sea dragon. Oh, I know your tricks, damn game. And I shall dabble in your tricks no more today. Oh. Well, look what we have here. And that is why you upgrade the troll. The troll is the troll saved my ass. Beautiful, beautiful troll. Love it. Another coconut. That's nice. I'll put you inside here. Sell all. Let's sail. Let's sail. Harvest Wonder Bubble. Give me that. Thank you very much. Beautiful Wonder Bubble as well. Now to the request is coconut. Deliver. 200 Predator Prey. Strike Hunter. Sea Gods. It's a lot more common for Extract Crab Mutants to appear, so I'll keep that one. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Nope. Give me the mutant. Bellless Crab Mutant. Beautiful. Now we go set sail. And go back to the Wonder Bubble to grab the Bellless Crab Mutant. Right here. So if you have mutants in your Wonder Bubble, don't be in a rush to sell them. You can use them to level up your fame. Just like that. Easy. And look what we have here, Leafy Sea Dragon Mutant, because I saved it up, put it inside my troll. Now I can just take it out and deliver it straight away. And now I'm Fame 12. And that is how you reach Fame 12. Well, you can try to reach Fame 12 in one day, but that is how you reach Fame 12 easily. Remember, don't sell your mutants when you can keep them in the storage in some way. And this is a perfect end to day 41 of F2P Healing Resonators. We actually managed to hit maximum fame, so that means whatever we'll do next is just mostly just a legendary fishing quest and the daily quest for the daily request for fishing to grab the abyssal corals, so that we can buy stuff from Bouton Diro's shop. Tomorrow I think I'll be doing a little bit of tower and maybe Ritually Islands exploration. And once I'm done with that, it's probably Phaeacia Peninsula, because we need to get Cantarella's weapon. Cantarella's weapon right now, the pity should be at 50. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 8. So it's 40. Cantarella's weapon is now at 40, which means we'll need to do maybe 20 more pulls. Which hopefully, I hope that we can get it. But if we don't, then we're gonna be saving up for Yuno. And I'm very excited about Yuno's arrival. Alright, so yeah, that sums up day 41 of F2P Healing Resonators Challenge. I hope you enjoyed it, and come join me on twitch.tv/Dogon as I stream my journey starting at 8 PM GMT +8 or Singapore time from Mondays to Saturdays. Hope to see you there, and happy gaming, Rovers. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Goodbye.